Welcome to the FF Strategy. Today we're diving into our PPR wide receiver rankings for Dynasty leagues as we approach the 2025 offseason. With 1 week left in the NFL season, it's never too early to start planning your moves. Let's break down the tiers. The S tier, the elite of the elite. Jamar Chase. Chase has once again proven to be the cornerstone of fantasy lineups, leading the league in consistency and explosiveness. Malik Neighbors, a rookie sensation and former LSU standout. Neighbors has shown incredible promise this season. His ability to make contested catches and create separation is undeniable, and these rankings might even undervalue his upside. If you rank him higher, no one could fault you. Brian Thomas Jr. Another LSU alum and rookie phenom, BTJ, has flashed massive potential, pairing size and speed to make him a future Dynasty cornerstone. Just like Neighbors, these rankings might not fully reflect his immense potential. LSU fans have plenty to celebrate with these two rookies making waves. Now let's move on to the A tier. Drake London. Since rookie quarterback Michael Penix Jr. took over, London has been a focal point in the Falcons' passing game. In Penix's debut against the Giants, London was targeted 8 times, securing 5 receptions for 59 yards. The following week, London saw 13 targets, hauling in 7 catches for 106 yards in a narrow overtime loss to the Commanders. This growing rapport suggests London's fantasy value is on the rise, making him a strong candidate for wide receiver 1 status in the upcoming season. Jackson Smith-Njigba. JSN has started to find his groove in Seattle's offense with impressive route running and dependable hands. As the Seahawks continue to develop their passing attack, JSN's fantasy value is trending up. Hopefully they get some interior offensive line help this offseason. The B tier. Jordan Addison. Addison has been on fire lately, forming a dynamic connection with quarterback Sam Darnold. Over the past 6 games, he's averaged 19.2 PPR fantasy points, showcasing his reliability and big playability. This surge in production has solidified his status as a rising star in the Vikings offense. Rashee Rice. While there are concerns about potential legal troubles, Rice's talent is undeniable. If you can buy low in Dynasty leagues, he could be a major payoff in the future. Moving on to the C tier, Jameson Williams. Despite off-field challenges, including a suspension for violating the NFL's gambling policy in 2023, Williams has demonstrated his big play capabilities in the latter half of the 2024 season. In Week 14 against the Buccaneers, he recorded 5 receptions for 79 yards, including a 50-yard catch. The following week, he amassed 121 receiving yards on 5 catches, highlighted by a 52-yard touchdown. These performances underscore his deep threat potential, making him a valuable asset when on the field. Xavier Worthy. Worthy has been a standout performer for the Kansas City Chiefs in the latter half of the 2024 season. Over the past 6 games, he has accumulated 35 receptions for 345 yards and 3 touchdowns, averaging 57.5 receiving yards per game. His ability to stretch the field has been instrumental in the Chiefs' offensive success, providing quarterback Patrick Mahomes with a reliable, deep threat. Worthy's recent performances highlight his potential as a dynamic playmaker in the NFL. Let's look at the D tier, Jalen McMillan. McMillan has been on a remarkable tear over the past 5 games, becoming a reliable target for quarterback Baker Mayfield. During this stretch, he's accumulated 21 receptions for 267 yards and 6 touchdowns. Did you hear that? 6 touchdowns. Notably, McMillan has recorded a receiving touchdown in each of the last 4 games, tying the 4th longest streak by a rookie in NFL history. His consistent end zone presence and growing rapport with Mayfield highlight his rising value in the Buccaneers offense. Ricky Pearsall. Pearsall's ability to find soft spots in coverage and make clutch catches makes him an intriguing wide receiver moving forward. He definitely passes the eye test. And finally, let's discuss the E-tier Cooper Kupp. Folks, Kupp's recent games have been abysmal, raising questions about whether the dreaded age cliff has arrived. Proceed with caution. As far as Courtland Sutton, Sutton remains a dependable red zone target, but his overall production has been inconsistent. An aging but solid depth piece with upside. Bo Nix and Sean Payton are on a roll, and Sutton has clearly benefited from that. That's our complete breakdown. Use these rankings to guide your offseason strategy. From rookies like Malik Neighbors and Brian Thomas Jr. to veterans like Cooper Kupp, there's plenty to consider as you prepare for 2025. And while this video focuses on Dynasty leagues, we've got you covered when the 2025 NFL season starts with in-depth redraft content to help you crush your leagues. Be sure to check out our other ranking videos for quarterbacks, running backs, and tight ends. To round out your roster planning, subscribe to the FF Strategy for weekly insights, updates, and tips to help you dominate your fantasy football leagues. Have a great day, fantasy footballers.